you horror nerds? I am so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from Celebrity Authentics. When I heard, when they sent the email blast about something about Umbrella, I was like, oh, maybe it's about the Umbrella Academy. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, it could be like Resident Evil related. And I've been asking them, literally been asking them, I'm pretty sure like everybody else, is to get a private signing done by Milla Jovovich. And sure as shit, like, whenever they did the announcement afterwards, they dropped Milla Jovovich. I was like, oh my god. So, Twin Cities Comics and Celebrity Authentics, they deal with, like, big A-lister celebrities. So, like, they've done Tom Hardy, they've done Sylvester Stallone, like, all, like, the big A-listers. And, yeah, it does cost, like, a lot of money, right? So then I was like, oh, I didn't want to get too excited because I didn't know how much she was gonna, like, be. But I obviously, like, am a huge fan of Resident Evil, and if you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Milla Jovovich. I've actually seen, like, majority of her movies. I actually have half of her movies downstairs that I quite enjoy. And, yeah, like, she's just a phenomenal actress, and she's beautiful. Like, let's just put it that way. So, when I saw that they announced it, and then they announced her pricing, and I was actually, I was like, holy shit, that's affordable. So her base start line was $199.99 US dollars. So that wasn't too bad. So it was about like 200 US, right? And then like she had like additional inscriptions. So like if you wanted to put like to Alicia, for instance, it was an extra 150. Or if you wanted to like an inscription like a character name like Alice, for instance, it was an extra 150. So yeah, obviously I already have her autograph that I bought from another person, but I wanted this as my own autograph, and I wanted to have it like decked out and like the correct photo that I wanted, and like if I wanted like a character name per se. So here we go. So yes, this was an expensive autograph. This is about $500. So my boyfriend gave me half of the money for this private signing for my anniversary plus birthday, and then I paid for the rest. And yeah, it took a little bit to get through. I believe the signing finished in October, and then I just got it now in December, so it took a little bit. But the one thing about Celebrity Authentics is that once you actually buy the photo, they give you like this bonus autograph. So it can be a celebrity cut from like whatever celebrity they do. I've seen people who pulled Gal Gadot. I've seen people who pulled like Chris Hemsworth, and it's just literally like randomized, right? And plus the also cool thing is they actually give you a photo of her signing your photo. So this is pretty dope. So here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Are you ready? Boom. Bam. This, in my opinion, a lot of people be like, Alicia, that's a lot of money. And I'd be like, yes, but if you don't understand the what Resident Evil means to me, you don't understand how much this like girl like Milla Jovovich means to me. Her fucking work is fucking phenomenal. She's not just in the Resident Evil series, she's in 45, she's in Ultraviolet, she's in The Fifth Element. Like there's so many good photos that I could have picked from, but obviously at the end of the day I choose Resident Evil. So now this is a little bit more expensive. So her baseline was $199.99, but this was a little bit more because it's an 11x14, and I didn't really like the 8x10 photos they had, but it was hard to choose because there was this one and then there was like another one, but this one I found at the end of the day was pretty fucking badass. Just like look at this shit. Her with the two guns right here. You got the zombies, you got the explosions in the background. You basically got Umbrella soldiers right here, and she made them her bitch basically, and she's just oof. She's smoking, okay? So, unfortunately, you could have chosen the different paint pen. Sorry, like the, it wasn't paint pen. The only shitty part about this is that they sign in Sharpie. But I wanted to do it in pink paint pen, but I didn't know if they would tweak it because, like, they basically release a photo and they say, oh, it's signed in silver or it's signed in blue. So, this is her autograph, you guys. So, this is Milla Jovovich, her full autograph. Now, I did pay the extra $150 for that, because I did want her character name as Alice. And it is it is authenticated, so it's done by Celebrity Authentics right here. And yeah, it's a work of art. It's literally a work of art. Like literally, like kudos to them. But like it was so hard because like there was so many different photos that I wanted. I wanted her on Fifth Element, but like again, it's pricey, right? And then and then also too about Celebrity Authentics is that they also are the only company that deals with weapons, and it's really cool. So I saw what they were doing for weapons, and they had like Alice's knives in Extinction. And I was like, I didn't want to pay like 300 and something US just to get that, because I didn't know if it was going to come across the border, right? So, but yeah, so they had their knives, and she had like, it was so funny, like the prop replica of the multi-pass from Fifth Element, where it says Lilu Dallas multi-pass. So there, that was cool. So I did see, like, there is some things that I did miss out, but I'm actually quite happy about this. Like, this was like a really good thing. You guys want to see her signing my photo? Oh, I bet you do. Here we go. So this is the coolest thing. Look at this, you guys. That was her. That's her. Look how fucking pretty she is, you guys. It says Milla Jovovich, autographed 11/14 with Alice inscription. That's her. That's her signing my photo right there. That is sick. That is the sickest thing I've ever seen any company do. I've bought from them before with the Uma Thurman katana, and I had Uma Thurman, her photograph here, signing my katana. I've had Margot Robbie signing my photo. It's just badass. Like, that is like a cup of tea for me. Like, this is a grail, guys. This is a freaking grail right here. Now, the bonus autograph that I got, it's on a slab, so it's a legendary cut, and it's signed by Martin Kaliba. I don't know what he's been in. I forget. I'm so stupid, I forget. But yeah, so I have like 3 different ones. Sorry, I have 2 different ones downstairs, and then this one will just be added to my collection. I don't really collect these, to be honest with you. I might sell it. I don't know if anybody's into legendary cuts, but if not, it'll just stay in my collection, but it won't be displayed. And then I wanted to show you guys, before I cut this off, I wanted to show you guys my other Milla Jovovich autograph. And here we go. Ba-bam. So she signs, that's pretty much like almost identical. And it is the same. So she can sign whatever. So she could sign like a street graph and like do it really quickly. This is her first private signing. She's never done any private signing. So I got this from a person because they knew how much I was obsessed with Milla Jovovich. And so, yeah, and I like the silver. It was really, it kind of pops. If you look at it, it's that. And that's a really good photo. This is from Resident Evil 4 Afterlife. And obviously, I'm starting a Resident Evil collection because right below here we have Ali Larder, and this was from the same movie, Afterlife. But yeah, so now I'm going to take this photo out, and then I'm going to place her right here, and then I'm going to have 2 frickin' Milla Jovovich autographs, and I repeat, I am not selling any of these. It's pretty badass. It's pretty, oh, it's so pretty. All right. Leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me if you are obsessed with Milla Jovovich just like me, and like how cool is this freaking photo, and which movie do you love her in? Because I personally love her in all the Resident Evils. I know Resident Evil's got a bad rep, and I don't care what anybody says. Like, Alice has nothing to do with the gaming, like, or the film series, but she's just a badass chick overall. And I'm actually sad that it ended, because they could have went on, because the 8th game dropped Village, so they could have like definitely made another one, and then just did like Resident Evil 8 characters, sort of like creatures and stuff like that. And fun fact, her daughter, she was actually in the last chapter herself. And then she also was in the Black Widow. She played one of like, what's her name? Natasha. She played little Natasha at the beginning. And she was actually married. She's actually married to her husband in real life from the films. So Paul W.S. Anderson, who actually wrote and directed the films, she's actually married to in real life. It's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, so leave a like, leave a comment, and ciao for now.